Hello guys, what's up? I decided to take you on a walk with me today because I'm running out of time for the day and I wanted to get my walk in, but I also wanted to get a video in. And so why not do them both at the same time? Hopefully you guys don't get motion sickness, but I wanted to get this video in on fear. On fear. I was listening to a motivational clip earlier and it was talking about faith. And it was talking about, as far as you having faith, it is you believing in something that you have no evidence that it even exists, right? So when people say they believe in God, there's no physical evidence. You can't touch God. You can't see God. Granted, I believe in God and I believe I can see it all over. But I mean, physically seeing a person as a God. And you have that faith that you believe in God. You believe in the idea, right, of God. And it just made me, it really just put on me like fear is the same thing, right? People always say fear is false evidence appearing real. So just like faith, we believe in God, we envision God. I mean, people even created posters, with Jesus, Heavenly Father, and it helps us to visualize what God may look like. And then there's fear. And I don't know about you guys, but I've never seen a picture of fear. But false evidence appearing real. So it is that thing that we have made real to ourselves. And fear, that emotion, is a very real emotion. It is one that keeps everyone from moving forward. That is the strongest emotion, I would like to say, that exists, right? Fear. Well, I'll say that. That's what I'm going to say for right now. Fear. And when I think about fear for myself, I think about all the different things that I was afraid of growing up. And and just thinking, like, really thinking about what I was afraid of. So the one thing that comes to mind is I used to always have this reoccurring dream that I was drowning, right? Always had this dream that I was drowning. And it was so real to me that for the longest, I hated driving across the bridge. Hated. And I'm in Pennsylvania, tons of bridges, right? But I would hate riding across the bridge. And my mother used to be like, "What is wrong with you?" I'm like, "I always have this dream that I've had this accident on the bridge and I drowned, we were drowning." She's like, "Girl, that's a dream. Just stop it, And so as I get older and I think about the different things that has happened in life, and one of the major things that I could not stand, you guys, is being controlled, right? Being controlled, whether it be in a relationship or at a job, just somebody thinking that they were able to have control over me. And when I think about the two, drowning and control, it's kind of, to me, the same. It's like if somebody was trying to drown me, they would be holding me down and they would have that control over me and I wouldn't be able to get up, right? I would die. And I feel like when somebody tries to control me, I'm dying. It's like they're trying to keep me in a box, in a bubble, in a jar, and I can't breathe. And, I'm fighting it. It's kind of like the same thing when somebody is being drowned. And so now that I understand that, one, I'm not dealing with anybody trying to control me, but it helps me to understand that emotion, right? And when I hear something that automatically makes me feel like it's controlling, I have to really think about what's being said and look at, is this something that's to benefit me or not? Am I overreacting? Am I allowing that emotion to take over or not, right? Because when we are afraid of something, our antennas are automatically up, right? You've been in a relationship, somebody cheated on you. They used to always go out and get coffee at the same time, and you found out they really weren't getting coffee, they were hooking up with somebody. You get in a new relationship, and your new guy, new woman, always likes to go out and get coffee. She likes to go for a walk by herself. What do? You think, oh, I got a mile in already, y'all. You think, oh, they must be cheating on me, right? And you start snooping around, asking questions. You get that energy, that negative energy. Fear. It's in every aspect of our lives. It's in the personal world. It's in the mental world. It's all in the mind. It's in your dream world. And if we never stop to really think about what we are afraid of and like really think deep down into that fear, we'll never get past it. And so it's very important for us to do self-evaluations on what we think, how we feel. Is it real? Is it something that we know we're supposed to be doing? But it's like that fear is like, man, I want to start this business, but I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't know if anybody's going to support me. I don't know where the money's going to come from, right? Instead of, man, God put this vision on me and I know He's going to figure it out. So I'm just going to do my part. And I'm going to start to research. I'm going to start to watch videos. I'm going to start to, write things down. And everything else is going to come together, right? That's having that mind of faith and believing and putting in the work. So just wanted to hit on that for a little quick clip for today. Faith and fear, to me, are similar. And every day, all day, we have an opportunity to choose faith over fear. And I'm a believer, and I know that the word says that God does not give us a spirit of fear, but of a sound mind, right? And if God doesn't give us a spirit of fear, who does? The enemy. And the enemy doesn't want us to have the blessings that we truly can have in this world right now. We don't have to die in order to be able to live a blessed life, like in the afterworld, in heaven. No, we don't. We can have that right now. And it is all up to you. It's all up to you. So, hope you guys think about that. Really think about it. I know at my university that is starting tomorrow night, we're having the first live video. I'm definitely going to be talking about why the first couple sections that are available immediately. It's talking about your why. It's talking about mindset. Talking about your dreams. How to identify your passion. Because without knowing those things, all we're doing is waking up, eating breakfast, going to work, coming home, going to bed, waking up, eating breakfast, going to work, and going to bed. We are getting up, waiting for the day that we die. And I don't know about y'all, but when I go, I want to go empty, meaning I want to give it all I got. So, guys, I'm headed up the hill, back to the house. I've done a mile and a half with you guys. Thank you for joining me on this walk. And I'll see you in the next video. Subscribe, Hit the thumbs up if you like this video. Put your comments down below. What are you afraid of? What are you afraid of? And what are you going to do? What decision are you going to make to counteract that fear? So, like, one of my fears was starting this university. How was it going to be viewed by my other peers? God put it on me to do it to help the masses, to do what my why is, which is to motivate, inspire, train, encourage the masses. That's what I got to do. And I understand that God is working it all out for my good either way. And so I made the choice to push forward. What are you going to do? I'm out.